Hi everyone. Uh, I'm just here to give you some advice. Basically for my kabayan. Uh, Basically, my wife is a Philippine, so Filipina. So I'm a kabayan of you. So I just thought to give you some advice because nowadays it's the trend is so many things is happening around like about so many things are happening. We are hearing that the if you get married with the Indian guy, Indian man, there are a lot of things has to face and everything. So many things are going around, in the YouTube and everything. So that's the reason I came up, just to give you some ideas to my kabayans, who's my sister or who is going to be my country person, or so that's what I just thought to give you some advice before you planning to get married with an Indian. Right, so India is a very nice country. Everyone knows that India is a huge country with the different kinds of culture and all. There are a lot of cultures and everything. So it's a huge country, like, and still we respect the culture of everyone and a lot of religion and so many things are in India. So before you planning to, I'm sure that most of you having a lot of, this is just for only for who's having the boyfriend or who's planning to get married with an Indian. Just to give you a hint about what's about the Indian or what we as an Indian basically what was it's just my experience again. Don't misunderstand me. What was our deal when we get married? So basically before we get married, me and my wife we just had a chat. It was not a simple and quick one. So I don't know how I got that much idea to talk to her, and I was giving all the negative thoughts or negative ideas about my place and everything. So I am just here to give you some advice. Basically the main thing which you have to be aware or you have to bear in your mind, that you have to keep in your mind some of the tips or whatever, like. So if you are in a relationship, please go on, not a problem. But if you are going to get married or if you are planning to get settled down in India or something, so just be careful about. Not be careful, just plan very well. Okay, so the first thing is when you are in a relationship, when you are in love, it's everything is green. You will be enjoying the life. That's a very the good time of the life. We will be enjoying like the love. Right, so when you are at the end, one day, we have to go to settle down, or we have to settle down, or we have to get married. So that's the time we have to think very well. So maybe if you are in the bowl or in the circle of the love, you will not be seeing anything about the future. You will be just saying, okay, the love is like that, or the future is like that. Every day we'll be having a fun and everything. The life is like that. No, that's very completely wrong. The reality is completely different than the expectations. So the first thing is, when you are in love, you will not be seeing anything. You are ready to attack, and you don't care what others think about you or anything. So that's the thing. So first you have to be ready to face the society, or you have to be aware of what kind of culture we are going to be, especially when you are going to get married to an Indian, or so we in India we have, as I said, there are a lot of different cultures and so many things. So basically I am from south part of India, which is Kerala, so which is green place, similar to Philippines only. So there itself, we have got different cultures and everything. So I'm not talking all over the India. So just about the Kerala, I'm just saying. So my demands and everything. Don't misunderstand me. Okay, so that was my demand for what my wife going through and all.
3,
So the first thing, you have to keep a smile at your face, right? So when you are going to India or planning to get married to an Indian, so they need a smile. So please make sure that, or my relative or whoever I can say. So we have to make sure that we'll be smiling. Okay, so smile can change the person. Like that more about a smile. So when you smile, it's an energy. So that will be passing to you. So it's a positive energy basically, rather than having a serious face. So keep a smile, pass a smile, and you will get a smile. So keep the one thing is, one point is, be always smiling, right? So the second thing is, you have to be aware about the culture. In India, it's a different culture and everything. That I'm sure that we use the sari stuff and everything. whoever is the boyfriend, I mean, whoever is having the Indian boyfriend, I'm sure that you know the good sari, churidar, kurta, these all the stuff. So my wife, from the beginning itself, when we had a plan of, getting married and everything, so she started trying these all the stuff. So it was easy for her. So if any of you are planning to get married with these all the things, please try the kurta, churidar, and these all the things. Basically, when you go to India, again, I'm from Kerala. In Kerala, basically, we don't really, not really open, like, you cannot wear the shorts or kind of stuff. But still, we are getting, some of the parts, it's Cochin and all the areas, we are getting different, like, they are more, a bit more development and very open, like, but some of the areas still, it's remaining as a very cultural way, like, so we have to have that, traditional way, basically. So we have to have in mind that you cannot wear the shorts or anything like, what you are wearing in Philippines or what you are wearing in the Middle East, kind of. So it has to be covered up completely. You have to make sure that it's covered, and it should not be very heightened dress or something. So you have to wear the medium kind of, not sexy, I'm saying. So you should not be like that kind of dress or anything, or which is open or something like that. So that's the second thing. First thing I told you, smile. Second thing is the dress and culture. Third thing was, you should know something about food. Right? So we are spicy eaters, right? I'm sure that all of you are, if you're having a boyfriend, definitely you have tried many spicy foods and everything. So make sure that you are flexible for to eat the spicy food, not only to eat, to cook as well. So please make sure that you will try to make a buttering for a mother-in-law. So they like this kind of food, or please try to learn something which is you can make her buttering. Right, so please, that's the third thing. Learn something about cooking. I don't know, it's just my own opinion. Basically, we like, in India, to be honest, in India and culture itself, we, the men are on top, not the ladies like in Philippines. So basically, the ladies, they used to take care of the men. This is like morning cooking and these sort of things. But nowadays, we are they are helping each other. It's a new generation, completely different. But the old traditional, still we are in a society that with the traditional way or culture, custom kind of stuff. So these all still it is whenever until our parents are there and everything. So they follow the same rules and everything. So you have to keep in your mind, you have to feed, or you should know how to cook and everything. Alright, so here is that. Fourth, you have to bear in your mind that you will be living in a family. Right? It's not a nuclear family, it's a joint family. Okay, so when you roll, just make sure that you will be aware of it, that your fiancé or whoever or your husband will be having a family. It's mostly we are having a joint family where the father, brother, sister, whoever they live together. Even after the marriage also, they might be living for a time being. Like it's not going to be forever, might be, but we mostly have the joint family, like brother, elder brothers, younger brother, sisters, and all they live together. Right, so and it's not like a Philippine, like okay, maybe you are having different things, like okay, I just need to care about only my husband, I don't care about others. No, it's completely different than Philippines to India. So in our place, like you have to take care about your parents, husband parents, husband brother, husband sister, if they are still young or something, you need to keep in your mind that you will be the one who will be taking care of them as well. You have to cook for them, kind of. Alright, you might be required to wash the clothes and everything, so just keep in your mind that these all the stuff will be there. So don't feel bad that okay, because I'm just giving you an idea, like later maybe you'll be, after getting married and everything, you will be wondering like why should I wash the others' clothes? So this is a natural in our place, or so it's a joint family. Whenever the joint family, it's like that. Not like even maybe in Philippines you are having a joint family, but still you will be having a different husband and wife will be taking care of their own. No, in our place it's a sharing. Like so, somebody will be cooking, somebody will be washing, somebody will be the cleaning and mopping, brooming and everything in the house, and so it is like shared. So we have to equally share the work and everything. And the fifth one is, as I said in the beginning, the men are top in our India, basically. Right? I mean, again, don't misunderstand me. That is just a traditional way we follow, But still, in Philippines, the other way, I've noticed that, the ladies are more powerful or more respectful. We respect the ladies. Don't misunderstand me again. But I'm saying that in a family, the first person will be the father. So the financial controller is the father, not the mother, basically. So not the father is still, So that you have to keep in your mind that, so if you in Philippines, you're having the habit of mother, the lady will be the one who is controlling the money. But in India, you have to understand the situation and you have to keep in your mind that, still the husband will be managing the money, which I'm currently having a challenge with my wife. So she is, a bit worried about the money, she's trying to be a finance manager, but unfortunately I'm not letting her to be. So that's these are all the things, just keep in your mind. Okay, so these are the 5 points. Okay, and again there are more points to come up. So these are the basic. Keep a smile at your face. Smile can change for the world. So positive energy. Second, traditional culture and the prasad. Third is cooking. Just know some cooking. Fourth is be aware about the joint family. You have to take care of others. Fifth one is financial control. You will not be the financial controller. Maybe some of you can be. I'm not saying that, but most of us, we still follow we still manage the finance. Alright, so until next, we meet again. Goodbye. Thank you very much.